How's it going, guys? This is Israel, your loan officer down here in Southern California. And if you have probably heard the news down in Georgia, both Republicans and Democrats are fighting it out to see who gets to keep the last two seats and have a majority in the Senate. Now, how does that apply to, or what effect are we going to see in mortgages moving forward? Well, that's what we're going to be covering on this video. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we go. Supply and demand. You guys have probably heard this concept. The more demand there is for a product, the higher its price. If this demand starts going down, well, the price also follows. And with that, I prepare this set of graphics for you guys. And so try to imagine that you're an investor and you're trying to position your investment where you're going to get not only the safest, but the best return on investment. This could be Bitcoin, gold, or the stock market, or mortgage-backed securities. And when you don't have enough of these investors wanting to buy these bonds, well, as it says there, prices go down. And the reversal is also true. When you have a lot of these investors coming into the mortgage-backed security and buying up all these bonds, well, ultimately there's a high demand and that makes the bond prices go up. Now, what triggers these bond prices to either go up or down? It all has to do with positive news and negative news. How so? Well, every time there's positive news, that triggers these investors to pull out of the mortgage-backed security market and into other types of markets. But if there's negative news, well, you guessed it, all of a sudden, all these investors come rushing back in and wanting to buy all these bonds, which ultimately makes interest rates go down. And so now that I've explained all this, I want to share this last graphic with you guys, which is what I try to convey every single day. We try to follow this graph because in it, it tells us, or it indicates to us, where mortgages are heading. And as you can see, negative 19 basically brought upon a long, large blue candle. And as you know, and as you can see right here, positive news. So what was this positive news? Well, it's a mixed bag. Democrats were really shooting or really optimistic that they might get these last two seats. And so with that, basically it made all these investors kind of pull away from the mortgage bond security or the purchasing of these bonds and into other types of markets. Why? Well, think about it. If Democrats get these last two seats, they're going to be a majority in the Senate. So anytime this new administration wants to apply any new type of laws or regulations, it's going to make it a little bit easier to approve these laws or changes into existing laws. Versus if we have a 50-50 split, it's only going to be tougher on this administrator when they're wanting to pass new laws or regulations. And anytime we see this activity, it causes a ripple effect. It usually takes a couple of days to reflect on the mortgage market. And so with that, let's go see how the rates were looking as of today. Okay, and here we go really quick. Conventional loan, these are 30-year fixed rates and require a 20% down payment on a purchase of a home. As you can see on this column, I show you guys what the interest rates we are offering as of June 5th. You can pause the video, and depending on what credit score or FICO score you have, these would be the rates that we're offering. This column right over here on this side, those are the rates that we were offering as of yesterday. I only include this column so you can kind of get a sense of where the rates are heading. As of now, like I mentioned, it's a ripple effect, so it does take a little bit of time to start hitting the mortgage market. As days progress, we're going to see these rates probably start inching up a little bit higher. With that, let's go see if there were any changes on the FHA side. Same deal, 30-year fix, but only requires a 3.5% down payment. And again, no major changes throughout the market. Doesn't matter what FICO score you have, there weren't any changes from the day of yesterday versus today. Okay, and to finalize this video, if you are currently in the process of refinancing, definitely give me a call at 661-388-7667, and I'll definitely be more than happy to provide you with an estimate. And if you're a homeowner, I hope this information was helpful. And with that, I'd like to thank you for your time. May God bless you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.